I bet you. I guarantee you, your heart was just pitter pattering. Okay. I guarantee you thought, yeah, this is gonna get her. Is this it, Bella? We're gonna stick it to her. Now what? What are y'all going to do? Kind of like you were disappointed people didn't attack me from last Sunday. Y'all were choosing to spend your Saturday night talking about little me. Hi, RT. RT, I am popular right now. I'm super popular.
Oh, it's interesting.
It is. It's going to get interesting. But what I find crazy. Oh, no, RT. This is exactly what I'm doing here. You individuals that are out here doing the most, you're really doing it for nothing. You're doing this all to appease your crowd. You're all doing it to appease the small little group that you sit with night after night after night. To what? You know, and it's like I just got done watching a movie, right? And
right. I'm not allowed to say you're up, but this one says right you that all the time.
Mike was just scrolling along, and I shit you not. I was like, "What was that? My voice? Wow, is that my voice? Holy shit! Like, is this the same live, or are these different lives?" And you know, oh honey, it's not that he follows them, RT. It's on the FYP. It's on the FYP.
Right, Pedro, right.
There's not anything that y'all are going to say or do to me that is going to
change you,
deter me from anything that I do in the future.
Deter you?
It's really not going to do anything.
Deter me.
You're doing this out of pure entertainment, or what you call entertainment. This is how you spend your time. Would like to know what it is that y'all guys can do in your own personal lives that you don't feel the need to come onto TikTok and choose. This is how you choose to spend every day. Every single day. And I think some of y'all need to focus on things that bring you joy in life.
Like your spaghetti dinner with
and they're not RT. They're not getting the attention that they need, and they have to get this attention from all the people that come over in their lives on a day. This is what fuels and feeds them. It's a need of attention. It's a need of attention.
She's always said that about me. I need attention.
Oh hell! Everybody buckle up. RT may have a few things to say.
Yeah. Oh. Go ahead, Days. I just got here. I didn't know if you were waiting.
No, you're good.
RT, have you ever, like I said, RT, you've been in this long enough. You know how this shit rolls, right?
Well, one of the paradoxic things I wanted to point out as I was listening to the very brief nonsense I was listening to a little while ago was that they were dragging up shit from a year ago, I guess is where these messages are from or whatever. I kind of just, everybody assumes I know everything that's going on. And no, I don't. I was scrolling. And it's a year ago. They're dragging up all this old shit. But when they show up in my inbox to complain about it, and I bring up the things that they or others have done that sit with them, that's ignored. Why is it the old shit that
because
only
we're not talking about others. We're talking about Shannon.
To you, but not them. You
Stop talking about others.
It's this constant, and that's why I just have to throw my hands up in the air, and I just walk away from it and let it just. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, I can't keep beating a dead horse.
It's Shannon's fault that I drank.
Making the point, but like they're going to keep doing this.
My fault,
girl. And I've like I said, my eyes have never been more open than they have been. But what gets me though is they get all these people, right? They rally around the same people, to rehash and talk about the same shit every single day. And
and there's nothing new. Like there was they called your live.
long.
Like I literally heard Mallory say, "You crashed out last night." I don't know what happened with you and Miss Unknown, or whoever it was. I get all them ladies confused over there.
She doesn't know.
So how is she having an opinion?
Did not crash out last night. You were did you get passionate? Yes, because you're tired. That was not a crash out. I think you need to look up a definition of a fucking crash out.
She's tired. She's
like all I hear over there is a bunch of women validating themselves on old shit and ignoring their own actions.
I think she does.
And it's disgusting.
Right. I look
You're
at
disgusting.
that. It's kind of like hindsight 2020 here.
Yeah. Right.
you guys like to pick apart the things that y'all want to focus on, right? Because y'all are on the Shannon fucking hate train.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
It's time for y'all to do something to get it out of your system. Y'all all rally up together. Every single one of you guys that can't stand me, don't like me, hate me, want to just air it all out. I'm going to suggest this. And I say y'all have a Shannon Royal Rumble where y'all all just hold alive about little old me, and y'all get out all your grievances out to each other, okay? And y'all
they held a public trial on me in like 23 on this app. It was like it was great.
Why did they do that, RT? I'm
gonna just recommend it. I'll recommend it. I truly think this is what y'all do because y'all clearly cannot call your therapist, your psychiatrist.
She hates
me because they would tell them to turn it off and stop. If they went to their psychiatrist and started going on about Shannon on their fucking internet, they would tell them to turn the shit off. Not continue to engage and harass. This is totally.
Hey, I just
that's why all
jumped
the
up here.
healthcare workers.
I just noticed RT and Shannon are the same. They both want attention. They both want to cause drama.
Oh, Shannon's live. Hang on. Can we go to your? Are you streaming her? Because I can't stream her. Hold on, forever grateful. Can we go to your live, Alyssa? Because I can't stream her. Vote for Pedro goes, yes, please.
I'll jump down.
Okay, thank you, Forever. I call her Forever Young because she is so much younger. Let's go over to Alyssa. Alyssa, are you live? Let me see. Hold on, I might be able to stream Alyssa. Hang on. Alyssa. No, you need to go live. I can't stream her. It's banana. Oh, I didn't know you did that. That's great. Donnie. I do know you did that. Sorry, I got pain. Can you, what's Shannon's ad? I don't know what her ad is, and I'm sure I'm blocked. Come on, Alyssa. Somebody stream her. Somebody stream her. Come on. Alyssa. Alyssa. Go live. Damn it, Alyssa. You're fired. Girl, you're fired. Okay. Do you want us to go over there? What do you want to do? Do you want me to stream you? What do you want me to do? I got 89 people in here. Dude, you guys are strong. I love it. You're so sweet. I feel the love. Yeah. Hop in a box and stream it for me. Alyssa, why are you such a tease, girl? You such a tease. Vote for Pedro. I can't see her. I love you. Okay, Brittany. It's a junk phone. That's okay. Here she comes. Here she comes. Just save the day. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Oh, hey, it's going to take me a minute. This phone's really slow.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, your dog. Wait, is that a Bengals or Browns or Clem? What is it?
Oh, it's a pumpkin.
Oh, way off. You can tell I can't see.
Does anyone know what her ad is?
It's dog something. Hang on.
Oh, what the heck was it? Yeah, it was like wiener dog.
What's Shannon's name of her account? Alyssa, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. My lips are so chapped. I gotta go get some chapstick. Hang on, maybe it's in my list. That's dog waste. I don't know. Oh, Alyssa, you be fired. Put
Dog.
wiener dog something and see who's live. Oh, Doxy Paws.
Okay, let me switch accounts on this one.
Wait a minute, I might have her. No, I don't. Okay. I don't have her.
Sorry, it's still loading.
They're streaming me. we're streaming you. I gotta get some chapstick though. I've been doing this all day, all morning. I have been. What do I got to lose? Sitting on the couch relaxing. Not all morning, because I got some stuff done this morning. I didn't get on until like 10 or 11. I got on early this morning, got off, did my stuff, got back on. There you go. I'm going to go get my chapstick while you're up here. Hang on. Oh! No.
Hold on, almost. This phone is so slow.
Okay, I will. We're just waiting to get it up here. So, hey Shannon, we gotta wait to ask you the question until why are you such an asshole? But anyways, yeah, I said it. I also want to know why she lied on Monster. Oh, sorry. Did you get it? Oh, she dropped. Maybe she'll come back up. Maybe. Alyssa! You're killing me, Small. Well, unblock me. Let me see. Let me see something. No, I don't want to be in this one. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe she won't. Something happened. I can't. I don't have. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe it won't. Let me see. Is she private though? Because then it's not gonna allow me to get in there. No, this is gonna be a waste. Yeah, thank you. Well, she's streaming me. My hand. Sorry. Let's see here if I can do it. Okay. Sit silent. Shh. Don't move. Hold on, I think it's letting me. It might let me. It makes me want to do a. It's gonna make me want to do a. It's making me do an email, and I don't have enough space to do emails anymore. I'm out. Sorry.
And I find that very odd.
She's streaming me, by the way.
Can you hear it good?
Yeah, thank you.
What you're doing right now is bullying. And I'm going to start bringing awareness on bullying and harassment. And when people say stop, go away, leave me alone, and you continue to do what you're doing, it shows more about you than it does me. It does. Because I'm not on here. I'm not cussing. I'm not yelling. I'm not belligerent. I'm not under the influence. I'm definitely not intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated either, bitch.
But you were rallying around people to talk on me.
You're a bully.
To bully and to further harass me.
You're
For
bullying
entertainment
me.
purposes.
So I'm gonna bring awareness.
This is how you're choosing to spend your Sunday. See, while you have been on live all morning talking on me and speaking on children,
But you were talking about me last night.
I've been very productive today.
No, I
cleaned
haven't.
Plates,
I'm
I've
ready to
done
have
laundry.
surgery.
I cooked breakfast.
It's done. I don't have anybody to take care of but myself, and I'm doing that. She is awful.
And here you are speaking on me and speaking on children.
You spoke on mine. I didn't speak on your children. I'm speaking on your parenting style.
You are showing exactly who you are.
You
Showing exactly who you are. You are a type of person
You
who
have
can't
done it
sit
for
by
the
yourself.
past 2,
You
3
can't
weeks
stand
now.
by yourself.
I stand by
You have to
myself.
rally with a group of people to hate on other people.
Oh, I do hate you. Just like you hate me. The
It is a
drone.
mean girl tactic. It is a
What'd you say about my son's
it's
not loving
high
me?
school mentality.
What
I
did you
honestly
say?
want
What
to
did you
say
say?
this was like
Answer the
junior
question.
high shit. And the thing is I know that you guys want me to clap back, and I know that you guys want me to say all these things about her and make things better and make her know. I'm speaking on her behavior, on what she's doing.
Oh, mommy. Am I being a bad girl?
Aren't these people that she didn't like either? And now all of a sudden she's sitting with.
And once again, I'm looking at what
that real hard, girl.
So since I set boundaries, since other people set boundaries, and we've decided we no longer want to be associated with her, she has now rallied with the people that she was once not happy with.
Tiffany.
She's rallying against people that she didn't want to be associated with. And she's doing it all to bully me.
No, I'm defending myself now.
And now she is on minor children.
You called me the horrible things
while she's speaking on minor children.
I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not speaking on minor children. First of all, they're not yours.
That they didn't like just to
They're not even stepchildren yet.
And
Let's
try.
get that right. But you have to judge people and their children.
And I need you guys to understand that you will never run me off of this app.
She's exhausted.
You will never affect me the way you think I should be affected, or you want me to be affected.
And y'all ain't gonna run her friends off either, because those true friends ain't going nowhere.
Right, and I think what you want to do is you think you want to paint me in such a bad picture that you think other people are going to stop being my friends, and they're going to go over there with you to participate in the things that you're doing. But see, they see it for themselves. They're not because go against it.
You did that to
I
yourself.
said in her live last night that she wants, or somebody, she, of course, it's a she, wants everybody to see you supposedly for who you really are, supposedly. And if we want to,
Dave XO
F everybody.
I don't know who that is.
We can go sit over there with her. But see, what y'all don't understand is there's life outside of TikTok. You get to know somebody outside of TikTok. And the person y'all are trying to portray Shannon to be is far from who she is. Holy cow. Y'all are just completely wrong. And we ain't going nowhere. Y'all can keep trying your hardest. I don't care. We ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I just wanted to make this live. I'm not going to come on here and make this a whole day thing because, there's people that want to enjoy their day.
I'll
I want
type
to
it.
enjoy the rest of my day. I'm actually going to get ready to cook some chicken and dumplings and, spend time, with my family and
You did it last night.
enjoy the day.
You made spaghetti and then ate on your own. We're there.
And like I said, you guys are showing who you are. You guys are showing what you still want to be a part of. And it's the drama, and it's the hate, and it's the bullying, and it's the harassment. And I am just now going to say this. You guys are going to stay in the same place, and I'm going to continue to move forward. That's all you're going to do. You're going to stay in the same place. You're going to continue to do the things that you do, and I'm going to move forward. But Witty, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as respectfully as possible. Stop talking about people's children. Stop speaking.
I'm talking about mine. Let's have that conversation.
You are trying to bring people into it that have nothing to do it. You need to stop.
Your memory loss because you were speaking
Stop.
about
This
mine.
is not a good look for you. It's not a flex. I'm actually embarrassed for you because I'm going to call it, and I'm going to call it like it is because it's happened with me. It's happened with other people. The people that you're now sitting with now, what's going to happen is there's going to be a night where you fall off the wagon. You're going to get mad. You're going to get upset. They're not going to let you up in a box because they're not going to want to entertain you when you're inebriated. And you're going to go online. You're going to start talking your mess. You're going to start dragging other people through the mud. And then guess what? It's going to be a vicious cycle. It's going to be a vicious cycle. You need to leave us alone. You need to leave me alone. Violet.
You need to leave me alone. You had me in your mouth last night. You had me in your mouth on Friday. You had me in your mouth on Thursday.
The individuals that you want to do that are on the hate train.
Monday.
Go interact with them.
You liar. Liar.
Monster.
Yeah.
You do not scare me. I'm not intimidated by you. You have done some pretty foul things on this app and even on other platforms. And you have gone through group to group to group. And at one point in time, you were upset because people were bullying and harassing you, and you begged them to stop. You begged them to stop.
Shannon, you're delusional.
Learn to leave people alone.
Yeah, I know. No, you need to learn. You had me in your mouth on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and you had my children in your mouth on Friday. Can you explain that to me?
On children either. People are going to see right through that.
I didn't have your children in my mouth or his children. They're not yours.
And like I said,
What
y'all
I
are
said it was stop talking about my adult children.
Audience. And I am okay with that. I'm okay with the fact that you're just entertaining the same audience because you bring nothing new to the table. You bring no
people that are in here.
You bring no substance to your life. You bring nothing to your life.
This woman is weird.
That's a lie.
I know. Did you have my children in your mouth on Friday?
And I am going to cook chicken and dumplings. I haven't cooked them in a while, by the way, but I'm going to try a new recipe because I'm going to try it with milk and heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to try some different seasonings as well.
Is this what we're doing now? I got to prove that I can eat.
So I am going to do that. Like I said, when it comes to my mods, anytime that I go live from now on,
lemon pepper chicken.
If you see an account that you do not regularly see in my live, or if they come in and say hi and they're not being rude or whatever, but if they decide to come in here and talk their smack, we're just going to mute and block. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to mute and block. And eventually, and like I said, you guys can continue to go make your fake accounts, your sneaky accounts. You can come under here. But we're just going to start weaning you guys out. That's just what we're going to do. We're going to just start weaning you guys out. You guys, I don't My platform is I'm here to support the people that support me. And if there's somebody that comes in here that has talked bad about you or said anything negative even to you, maybe not to me, I don't care. I don't want those people in my life.
Facts.
And once again, hold on, I'm gonna take a look here. Also, when it comes to people wanting to come up into my boxes, unless I have spoken to you before, unless I have interacted with you before, and I know that you're a decent human being that's going to be positive and uplifting, you will not have access
Coming out of her mouth is really
anyone else up in my pants.
It's
She's doing good. She's taking a little hiatus. She's fine.
there's more interaction in
You know, and I will definitely say this next week,
500 people.
I'm actually going to be pretty busy with work, and so I'm probably not going to be on live any this week whatsoever.
What a shame.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm off this weekend, so if you guys don't see me on here this week at any time, just know I'm working and I'm busy. I'm providing, you know, I'm doing this thing called actual real life.
Like I don't live an
And I'm just
life.
gonna focus
Right,
on
like
that.
nobody else has that.
So stop talking about people's kids. Okay,
Yes.
stop trying to spin a narrative.
I'm talking about your parenting,
Something
not your
that's
children. Get it
that you
right.
know nothing about. Witty, you need to get off the internet, and you need to go.
I'm doing great.
You need to go work on yourself, and you need to stop talking about others and other
You
people.
had me in your
You
mouth
have things
yesterday.
within yourself that you need to work on.
You spoke about me yesterday.
Focus on that.
You spoke about me every day this week.
Your day
Every
to
single
bully
day. I just replayed your live. Did you know
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
But once again, you guys are going to do what you're going to do. And as you see, I'm going to just keep moving forward and focusing on that. But with that being said, Southern, I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. Go watch your football.
Well, my game's over, but now there's more games. So
Hey, who's your team, by the way? I was going to ask you.
Bears.
Oh, you like the Bears?
Since when can she sit on the internet for 15 hours, but you can't on your day off?
I am a Cowboys fan.
That's all I had to
So
say.
I'm definitely a Cowboys fan. Even though, you know,
He's always been bossy.
you know, living in the area that I'm living in, you know, I like the Packers.
Shannon, my mother.
We like the big cheese, the big Packers.
I don't know if I'm now.
So,
Well, the Packers won, just so you know.
oh, did they?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, by the way, Sweet Cheeks Miley is doing good. Y'all, she's really, really, really.
No, do you want me to stop?
No, because she hasn't ended yet. She'll have to get me one more time.
Because when I took her to the vet on Friday, the vet, she's a mini. The vet was like, you know, the mom was only roughly 7 pounds. But she's more on the smaller side, but she's really starting to fill out. And, I can't, like, when we first got her, she was like so petite and so tiny. And, you know, what some people don't realize is that when breeders tend to feed puppies, they kind of tend to feed them out of the same bowl.
Yeah.
Yes. And I will say that Stephanie really, really came in clutch because she had her distemper on Friday, and it was really hard on her. And thankfully, Stephanie came in clutch, and she kind of gave me some pointers and advice on how to manage her pain. And I will tell you, less than 24 hours, I mean, she went from not really wanting to eat or do anything because she was like super, super sleepy.
Okay.
Stephanie kind of gave me some advice on what I could do to manage her pain. And in less than 24 hours, she was like herself again. Yeah, I will say that, Stephanie, that was a huge lifesaver. And honestly, I didn't even know that because, like I said, the vet didn't even tell me that. So you really came in clutch with that. You said children's liquid Tylenol, the infant drops is what I give mine. Yeah. It was.
I know.
Yeah, and it was super, super easy, super, affordable. So it was a changer for sure.
That's what brings you people. Okay, good.
Yeah, like I said, Miley's doing great. She's growing. I'm gonna be working this week and stuff like that. So
You're gonna like it with Mama being gone.
girl, listen. Well, my work schedule is I have a really nice work schedule because working. I only work 7 to 3.
That's a normal
So
shift.
it's nice because I still have like the rest of the day to do things and like, when the kids get out of school, go get them or whatever. And it's really nice just because I can still have the rest of the afternoon and the night to kind of do whatever.
You can have a life outside of work.
Well, right. And then I'm off on weekends, which is nice because, when I worked in healthcare, you didn't, when you worked in healthcare, you didn't have weekends off. You might have had every other weekend off, but you didn't have every weekend off. But that's really nice. And we're, I like the fact that. Oh wait, hold on. If I don't know you, you're not going to get a box. Sorry, but that's just the way that it is.
How many people are over there? Could somebody go?
15.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just.
Skittles, do you want to request again?
Uh-oh.
I didn't know. I thought I kept your other account. Oh, you want to address? Okay, I'll let her address. I'm going to let her upset her.
Yeah, okay. I don't have problems with people on this app anymore.
Oh, I don't have problems with Skittles.
I don't have problems with any of y'all. None of y'all.
I've really never had an issue with you ever.
I don't think I've ever had a run-in with. I mean, I might have a long time ago, but
Listen, I don't care. Talk your listen in the comments. Talk your shit. That's all people do. Talk your shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
right.
But I wanted to address something with you, Shannon, that Miss Unknown decided to make her agenda last night when I called her out for lying.
Okay.
So, I mean, a lot of people didn't understand, like, why I did what I did last night, which is fine. I don't have to explain that to people, but I will. I literally asked before I got into a box last night, could I address her? And they said, yeah, so I did. And Miss Unknown said months ago that she had, and this was when she says she wasn't riding hard for him, but she was. She said that she had a recording of me using the N-word.
Remember that, Skittles.
First off, Shannon, I don't like what you did in those messages. I don't like any of it. Those are my personal feelings, but I can put that aside. Like, I really can, because this is where it boils all down to this. Because at the end of the night, Miss Unknown and all of them were like, oh, she's riding hard for Shannon. She's doing this because of Shannon. I don't talk to Shannon, y'all. Shannon, do we talk?
No. The only time I ever talked to you is when you've requested a box and you've come up here to talk.
Or the time that you came in my live when I was like upset and you're like, that was so wrong it was after my brother's thing.
Yeah,
that was it.
We don't talk on, I don't talk to you on, like I said, I have Snapchat, but I only have one person on my Snapchat, and that's Mike, and I don't talk to Skittles on a phone or Snapchat, Instagram. We don't talk like that. No.
We really don't.
We really don't. That's the funny part.
It's like, you all need to know who I talk to. I'll tell you who I talk to. It's literally Cass, and that's probably about it. Like, I'm kind of dumbfounded by how Miss Unknown got called out last night, and then coming off of, what happened with you going over there, which, girl, don't ever go over there again.
Well, here's what I was thinking, Skittles.
What you did?
Because
You know, a lot of people think that I'm scared to talk to people. A lot of people think that I'm afraid. It's not that I'm afraid, but I choose who gets access to speak to me from here on out.
I'm so tired of hearing
Yeah,
that.
right.
To live my
And
life.
of course, when I went over there, you know, they didn't want to hear the context of what happened,
You are right, Luke.
why it was said. They just went off of one thing they saw.
Because
and
context
they
doesn't
decided to
matter,
put a label
Shannon. You
on
said
me,
it.
which that's fine. You guys can take whatever you want and you can perceive it however you want and you can run with it. No one knows me better than I know myself. And I will never address this again.
We know.
I'm not going to speak on it again. I don't associate with that person anymore.
Right.
I don't speak to that person anymore. It wasn't because they showed that text because it was they thought it was morally wrong. They did it to try to get a get back. They wanted to send it to people who they thought were going to drag me and do whatever. Yeah. And that's when I was asked, you know, by Miss Unknown, she said, stand on it. And I said, what do you want me to do? I can't untext it. I can't undo it. Here it is. Now what? What are y'all going to do now? Are you going to hold a live? You going to drag me through the mud? You going to talk shit on me? What's new? What's new? It's been happening for months. No, and you're so in like I don't talk to you on the back end. I don't. But I had a call this morning with one of my friends, and I said that. I literally, those words that just came out of your mouth, it's like, hey, I've been pushed to a point of trying to make myself clear. Now, do I agree with what you said in those messages? No, I don't. I just don't. But I get the mind frame where it's just like, okay, well, here you go then. Here you go. You wanted it, you got it. Right. But it's ultimately like, I sit back because like this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm tired of these people telling me who I am. Right. When I know who I am. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, Skittles, is so many people feel like they have to come on here and they have to prove who they are and they have to try to get people to, it's like they got to change people's mindset, driving them crazy.
Nelly.
And that's kind of where it comes in, where like Shannon, I'm just gonna be blunt with you, and I'm not being I promise I'm not being disrespectful, but you have a lot of, like, listen, I know how it feels to have a target on your back. I know how it feels, but don't let them get to you where you're saying the crazy shit that you say. Well, that's the thing, Skittles, is before I used to go on live and I used to pop off 24/7. I used to feel like I had to react to everything. If I ever found out somebody was holding a live about me or was doing this and that, I always felt like I had to give that response.
Doing it still. Yesterday.
Now I'm just going to sit back and watch these people show who they are. Exactly.
You are not going to tell me what to do.
Because eventually people are going to realize what you're doing.
I'm going to defend
You're
myself.
going to realize what you're continuing to do. You're bullying and you're harassing me. That is what you're doing.
Right now, Shannon.
You're bullying and harassing me. You're rallying
It's calling you out.
for the same audience to continue to do what you've been doing to me for months. You clearly are not affecting me the way that you think that you're affecting me. Wow. And I think what y'all don't understand, and I said this last night, you are fueling me to keep moving forward. Yep. Because if you guys keep staying in the same spot, I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to continue to do my own thing. You will not run me off this app. You will not try to run people that support me and love me. You're not going to run them away from me. I know the people
run your mouth about
solid in my life.
Yep. Myself, I try to be better.
Very more self-aware now of don't trust people on this app. Don't. When I say don't trust people on this app, because you may think you're friends with somebody, and then a few months down the road, you may have a falling out. And guess what? Just what Pedro did. She had that for a very, very long time. That's kind of where, yeah. Like, I mean, we've been talking about this for months now, right? And then all of a sudden it comes out. Like, come on. So all I'm going to say is she was sitting on this for months and months and months.
And she could have done this many months ago. She could have shown this many months ago, but she didn't. And like I said, a lot of you individuals have a lot of things in your phone that you've either done or you've said that you would probably be mortified if people were to see that.
I'm mortified by the way you treated me.
But it's my phone. I will text and say whatever I want.
Me too.
However I want. You guys can twist and turn it to whatever it is that
Most
you
of
think,
us don't have that in our
the
phone.
conversation was. But I will never, ever give an explanation to another fucking stranger on this internet.
You don't owe it to them.
No, I don't. And that's the thing that's the beauty of it. I used to be the type of person, I used to try to over-explain or give too much details. And I used to be an oversharer. I used to overshare way too much. And the fact is now I don't overshare other than like my dog or whatever. I don't talk about things in my own personal life anymore. And I think that's what drives people crazy.
Yes, you do.
The fact that you don't know. You're running off of what other people are saying or what other people think.
Prerogative.
But once again,
we don't talk about your personal life because you're
another person brought up an occupation I supposedly had, which it's not. But I said, you know what? You guys run with that. If that's what you think, go ahead and run with that. But it's not right. But I'm just going to sit back and laugh at it. And you guys are going to continue to show people who you really are.
Yep.
And like I said, with you, Skittles.
Why are you talking about my sobriety today? Why are you talking about my
your past?
You heard her talking.
It is what it is. We've learned from it. We've moved on from it.
Well, and that's the thing. Like and like this is Shannon. Like again, we're not like I don't consider you an enemy like at all. I don't consider you a friend at all. But like I can still talk to you, right?
But you're allowing her to speak on me.
The thing is, it's like so many people on this app, and what I said in my conversation this morning. They gave me this identity, and it's like, do you want me to live up to it? Like, do you want me to be that person? Do you want me to be that addict? Do you want me to give in to everything that you're trying to say I am?
Correct.
Because I'm showing everybody. I'm showing you guys my real life. Like, I'm showing you what I do. I'm trying to explain myself, which I shouldn't even have to, which you shouldn't either.
Right.
Like, yo,
you just said
I'm sorry that I allowed myself to actually open up to somebody and somebody wanted to throw it in my face when you could have easily just came to me and said, hey, it's not right. Stop. Chill.
Right. No, they did it on a public live.
Honestly, Skittles, this is what I have changed my mindset to. This is an app. I can choose to log on. I can watch something and I can say, oh, well, that's cool.
Why are you live?
They're talking about me or they're replaying a live, which has been going on for a long, long time.
Get off the app then.
But I will say that you guys can keep running with the old lives. You guys can keep playing
live all day.
No text messages, doing the same thing.
Who's been live?
Once again, that's all you.
Yes.
It's all they have.
All you have is the old shit. And all you're going to do is keep recycling the old shit. And that's all you're going to do. But like I said, while you guys stay in the same place, I'm going to move forward.
And then it's like, hey, let me try to explain, the progress in my life just a little bit. Like, I'll give you a little snippet. And it's like, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, you don't know me.
But see, that's the thing, Skittles, is I'm not even giving people snippets anymore. I'm not even giving anybody anything anymore. Even if I were to have an upcoming vacation or something fun that I'm going to go do, nobody
else give a shit, Shannon.
I came on here, Skittles, and I proved a point. I came on here the other night, and I said, what's really great is the fact that I get to just stay at home, and I don't have to work, and my man is taking care of me, and then there was a whole conversation of, oh my gosh, look how much, now my G's making all this money, and she doesn't have to work. Is that true? Is it true? You'll never.
It's their business. It's like it's their business.
Yeah. And it's not, but I'm going to let them run with whatever they want to run with.
I just it hurts. Okay, so I'm cool with Witty. I adore Witty, and I hate seeing all that stuff happen. I don't enjoy watching that I don't, but I understand that's a whole friendship on your side. I understand. Like, I
It's
don't.
not a friendship. It's not Skittles.
It was, but it was.
It was a friendship, but it's something that
That's why I can't have an opinion on it.
right.
And that's your guys' friendship. I can't have an opinion on it. I
When she
can't.
gets her,
Other people feel like they need to have an opinion,
her, or don't
and that's an opinion that I don't really give a shit about. Hey, Sherry.
you don't give a shit about me?
And I've moved on. I've moved
Then I
on.
drink again, go live, and make
I
it.
will say this: that once again, Witty, you need to stop talking about people's kids. Stop
I'm not
talking.
talking about your kids. I'm talking
Well,
about
I
your
don't really
kids.
think about that, but nobody should be talking about kids. Like, this
You're not
has to
talking
be,
about my
like,
children.
listen, I've been through the ringer. You've been through the ringer. Seeing images of kids posted this past week was like,
I don't even know what to talk about.
I'm not about that. Like, I'm truly not about that. And I'm sick of, and I'm happy you allowed me up here because I'm just gonna kind of vent for a second. I'm tired of seeing people and stuff. I see you down in the comments. I'm tired of seeing people just being broken down to nothing. And it might not be like nothing, but like to certain people, it feels like nothing. Like you're nobody. Like you're nothing. Like nothing you've ever done in your life is like meaningful. Nothing. And I'm tired of that because people want to put false claims on people. They want to attack people when you can just have a conversation. And if you don't like me, then you don't like me. If you don't like Shannon, you don't like her. Move on. It is what it is. We don't have to like each other. We don't,
But Skittles, she spoke on me again last night.
Your whole life, all our lives, and pick apart what?
Who knows?
Because something we find happiness in, you want to try to tear apart? Come on.
But it only tears us apart if we allow it to tear us apart. Because what they're saying about you or me or anybody else is insignificant. It's irrelevant. Because in this life,
So then why say it at all?
a lot of shit.
Then
People
why did you say what you
have
just
gone
said?
through a lot. A lot of their
Yeah.
skeletons have not been exposed out of their closet. But the day that happens,
Yeah, you should have heard what she
you're going to
said.
realize you're going to hate it when it happens to you.
It sucks.
It sucks, but in a way, once again, I can choose to log on and off this app, and I know who I am as a person. I know what I've been through. I don't owe anybody on this app a damn thing. I really
But
don't.
money.
Bye, Renee. I'll see you next weekend, honey.
I'm proud of you for that. Like, listen, I'm gonna get so much fucking heat for saying this. Shannon, good for you. Like, seriously, good for you.
I know who loves me, Skittles. I know who loves me, and I know who cares about me.
No, you're gonna make me cry. Like, don't. Like,
I do. But Skittles, I do. I know that I'm loved.
Same here. That's why, we probably come back, and I'm not saying, like, we're the same person, but, like, I know who I am deep down. I do know who I am. Just like you probably do, too. And I know in my life who loves me, who adores me, who genuinely knows me. And it's kind of like, so what? You want to rip that from me just because you're not happy about what? An opinion I had? Come on.
Let me just jump in here real quick and say something. I'm not liked on this app either.
Stephanie, get the fuck out of here.
Do I care? Nope. There is nobody on a phone screen going to tear me down or make me feel less than what I'm worth.
You're right. And like,
fuck these
Then why
people.
did you do all
Fuck
that
who
dumb
don't like
stuff?
you. And eventually they will go away. Don't give them the fucking smoke that they're asking for, because if they don't have content, what's going to happen?
it's so wild to me. It's so wild to me, and like I'm still dumbfounded at this point. Like, where I grew up with an older brother who like bullied the fuck out of me. I went to school, right? Like I was kind of like the cool kid, but like not the cool kid. Like I was intermingled, I guess.
Yeah, I have a big brother. I know.
Yeah, like I've been made fun of my whole entire life. Like any insecurity y'all like want to try to comfort me for, trust me, I've had it already happen.
Damn, though. I'm sure they're out again this year. I just
Damn.
thought last year.
like these grown, like this is why, like, Stephanie, you're I'm not trying to be like in your good graces. I don't even know if we're in bad graces. I don't even know. I don't care. I just hope you're okay. Like through all this, I really do hope you're okay. But I say, like, there's certain people in this app, and Shannon, you kind of are one of them too, I guess. And Miss Unknown, if you didn't stop lying, then I would probably think of you the same, like I used to. But like Holly Mae, Retina, I respect the fuck out of them.
Was sitting on
just like I do you guys, like grown women, grown. I don't think of myself as a 33-year-old over here, like, okay, like I'm grown, like I know everything in the world. I don't think like that. I look at you guys like certain people, and it's like, okay, so what are we doing? Like, why are we trying to hurt people? Like, what? Like,
yeah, you gotta have that mindset, Skittles, that who cares what people say? You do not affect me in my real life. The people that I come in contact with in my real life are the people that I will ever allow to affect me. So
Then why did you go real life?
Behind the phone does not affect me. I guess the older I've gotten, the more I've realized I don't care what you say about me. I know who I am on the inside. And everybody that I come in contact with in my real life knows who I am on the inside. And that's all that matters. I'm not explaining who I am, how I am, what a big heart I have, because I don't have to explain that, because people in my real life that
I'm sure I can find
actually
it. I'm
touch,
gonna look right now.
they know that. And that's all that matters.
But it's good.
that's the thing. Like, it's like,
I
okay,
might do it back, but we'll see.
last night proved to me a point. Like, it really proved to me a point that all of this nonsense, this racism, this like aggravation, this hate just towards people, like, it's a show. And I don't like being a part of it. Like, I don't want people being pawns in it. Because, like, this stuff, like, I don't... Maybe I'm just emotional. I really don't know. But, like, I'm just tired of people just being hurt.
I don't know what I did, but I couldn't even control my negative.
Well, I did say something. Hi, Skittles.
Hey.
I had a theory. Okay, does everybody remember whenever I said that we were doing, or that TikTok here in the U.S., we are a fucking social, dog alarm, sorry. We're a social experiment.
100%.
We are a social experiment for TikTok. Now, meaning by that is whenever TikTok we went from dancing and learning how to do all these weird fucking dances that told everybody that some of us have more rhythm and belong in a midnight ballerina.
Oops, Brittany cut off. Brittany might be gone. Hey guys.
Then how it evolved from learning dances, and we got live access. The live access went to battling, and nobody knew how to battle. So it migrated from being like funny and quirky and just making fun of ourselves to battling people to get gifts. Then it went to, you formed relationships with people online who you trusted, and you thought that because you were far away, you planned trips to meet them, you planned trips and all this after a certain bit. Then you got involved with them and their family and their daily lives to getting into an altercation because of hearsay, because somebody else is over here running their mouths, and then you break up, and then that's how all of the spider webs and mind maps.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Then you have a whole different group and a breed of people that want to run their mouths, think they're hot shit. They think that they need to do all this, that, and the third just to be liked and to be in that community, to keep their status quo. So we are literally a fucking social experiment of how people play telephone sometimes, and give misinformation and they run with it, and then people's actual lives are hurt and destroyed because these other people want to sit there and they want to run everybody into the ground, and it makes them feel good. It makes them feel powerful because they're behind a screen. Exactly. And so we are a fucking social experiment. Whenever there are no different sides of this fucking app. It is one app. We all log on the same way. All log on. These people have created those unsafe spaces for people. Therefore, the people that choose to log on the same way that we do, and don't get me wrong, we've all been on all different periods of this spectrum. I have.
Yeah, we all have.
And I'm telling you what, no way, shape, form, or fashion will I do a phone dump. And Stephanie, I commend you because, girl, I said you are fucking nuts.
Oh, I am. I am. Sure am. No denying it.
My friends know. So I am a Discord person. So I
know how to zoom back out. Anybody knows?
got downloaded Discord, and it took me a while. But there's one person on this app who I still give the utmost respect to. That I really don't want to ever come for them. I know they'll never come for me, and I respect
zoom back out.
the hell out of her. I just do, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do, and I worry because hold on, because she opens herself up to other people, and it's I don't want to see you get hurt, but it's okay, so we get hurt for just trying to be ourselves, and granted, we all can fix things in ourselves. That's what I'm saying, Jen. I don't agree with that text message. You know what you need to work on. I can't tell you what to work on, but you know what you need to work on. It's not my place. You know what I mean? It's not my place.
But see, that's the fine line between whenever it is off of the app and others bring it to the app and they think that it should be. It's drama. Drama is like sex.
It's literally people get a dopamine lift from hearing people this is reality television, but actual people's lives. And
yes.
When Stephanie and Shannon, I can only relate to them the most because, again, I had a homeless mother, toothless fucker living in my apartment, right? I know that's my own fault.
Yeah, the skills never ever let anybody on an app across the country.
Real life, though. That's real. And that is something that I have to take on in my life moving forward, knowing that I did that.
But that's your burden to bear, not other people.
That's right.
But on this app, it's hey, just like with Shannon, just like with Steph, it's hey, let's dig it into their head and make sure they know. Y'all don't think we know?
They use that as it's weaponizing is all it is. That's the same. It's a form of abuse. Weaponizing is a form of abuse, just like everything else. Clearly, people who sit there and they claim that you take a DV survivor and she's out of the situation. She's got a job. She's got children. And they want to bring all this other and the third up into the app to make it plausible to line their pockets. They think the more they talk about people, the more money they're going to bring in. So they think that telling other people's business, as far-fetched as what it is, even if it isn't the truth, because they've got that personification of I'm a drama star. I am something. Well, that means they're overcompensating. They got the little dick attitude. They're overcompensating for being a one-pump chump.
I know.
Lower trucks for
back out. Help me
fuck up and lift it because fat chicks can't jump. That is the fucking issue.
Listen, I'm not fat, but I got legs.
So fucking I would hoist you up, Skittles. I would get your ass up in that goddamn truck. Goddamn it!
I would make it somehow, as long as I'm not driving.
But yeah, that's the way you got to look at it. I mean, just
No, and like that's the thing, and like Shannon, that's why I think that's why I wanted to come in here and stay because
you cannot allow other people to control how you feel, what you feel, and when you feel it, and they should not weaponize that against you.
well, but like I can sit here and I can be like, I acted in ways that is not me. When you get me up here, like, okay, if I call you a bitch, it's probably like I don't mean it. It's like, hey, bitch, like, hey, like something like that, or shut up, bitch, like, shut up. I don't mean it, but like this app has literally gotten me to a point in the past where it's been like I go hard, like, and
It's
when
one of the worst
How do I zoom back out? I'm zoomed in on accident.
you will see every ugly side of me on this app, and I hate seeing that in other people. And so it's kind of like, okay, well, put that burden on me. Put it on me so you don't show you're ugly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to ever be ostracized like how I have been, or Steph has, or Shannon has, or is currently. You know what? Like, it's still going on. They still do it.
But take 2 steps back and look in the mirror and look how ridiculous you look doing that.
Girl.
I mean, it was ridiculous. I'm screaming and spitting at a phone.
For nothing.
Yeah.
What change are we making?
Make a difference. It's
What
not
change are we making?
Exactly. But
Yeah.
Skittles, and this is the way that I look at it. People tell me all the time, she hasn't changed. She's still the same person. She's doing this. She's doing that.
Okay.
When all actuality, no, I'm not. I've actually come a pretty long way what I used to be like on this app. I truly have. And what gets me,
I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. I can vouch for Skittles as well. I've seen Stephanie in the boxes, in your box, and, you know, I mean, people don't want to see change. They don't want to recognize that because they
told me that she knows I'm gonna drink this
are
week.
looking in the mirror whenever they're on TikTok
I'm gonna make
anyway.
an ass out of myself and cuss at people.
You know what it is?
Get mad.
And I hate to say it like this, but like those who argue the loudest are the people who, when your life gets attacked, you're gonna be the quietest.
Absolutely.
Because it's like, yo, you have a life too, just like we all do. We all have our lives, our actual, real, in-person lives.
But sometimes what I've noticed on this app is sometimes the loudest people that are conjuring up the drama to continue and the hate to continue have the most to hide.
Absolutely. That is facts. Yes.
And sometimes silence speaks volumes.
People hate silence from me.
So we could go, I can use
You know
Mallory.
what? I don't have the energy. And, you know, I saw them making fun of me the other night of, yes, I was in my nightgown and me and Shannon was
Girl,
doing
pop back and drop it anytime you want.
Look,
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I giggled so hard and I was like, damn, girl, you done got thick. But, I mean, that stuff don't bother me. It does not bother me. It don't. I don't care.
Well, you don't think I deal with it in real life every day?
That's why I tell everybody, y'all, I've got thick thighs and thin patience. If you don't feed me, fuck me, or finance me, your opinion of me and what you have to say about me does not fucking matter. I still wipe my ass and can shit, shower, and shave and be at the bar in 10 fucking minutes.
Or I'll just throw my hair up. I don't care. I'll be there though.
God.
Brittany.
And I will crawl in the beds. I will crawl in the
sleep
bed
like a baby.
Yeah, against this husband of mine that I've had for 25 fucking years, and I sleep like a baby, and I don't think about anything that anybody says about me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
another. I don't like them going. But yeah, that's
shit,
fine.
here lately, I've been sitting in
I can't
other
zoom
people's
back
beds.
out. I'm stuck
If they're
in.
having a bad day, I'll get in their guest box. I climbed in my fucking dryer and found out that I don't got them begging these no more. It almost got stuck.
I hope you had your camera on.
Oh, I got it recorded.
Thank God. Please post. I'm following you now.
Chris, have you heard him say anything?
You guys don't.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn up Mallory for a second. Brittany's not away from her phone.
Like, y'all don't know it. So it's kind of like...
Once or twice.
Brittany's streaming.
When I'm telling something, like I was telling the other night, so Joyce put your picture
we
up
could
there
go
with
over there.
the flamethrowers.
It's up to you guys.
And he was like, dumb fucks. And he keeps going. That's all he
But
ever
she's gonna end
says.
this live by
He doesn't
talking.
let stuff like that bother him.
And I'm really bothered
Stephanie,
that...
you know what they tried to say last night?
What?
They tried to say that because I called myself Brown Skittle, that I tried to claim being biracial.
I can't zoom back out. I'm zoomed in.
Do you remember why I called myself Brown Skittle?
Okay,
Yes, because we were all laughing about everybody had already took like a certain color, like red, orange, pink, blue, whatever.
But I picked Wildberry to begin with.
Nobody was making fun of Stephanie. Stephanie was vile and doxing people left and right and saying nasty things.
Sorry, Brittany.
We all giggled about it and went on. I didn't know that was such a problem.
I guess it means that I'm trying to be biracial. That's like they said that last night. I was like,
no, I'm hurting
wait,
in my
what?
shoulder.
Like, hold on, you have to like.
I can't lay down.
Oh wow.
So Mallory.
And so my thing is like I get it, like Shannon, like I can be up here with you after seeing this. Okay, it is what it is. Grow from it. Grow. Doesn't mean you need to, go do something stupid and not be here anymore. You know what I mean? Like, what do they want from you?
Does that mean, okay, so, I mean, that's
What do they want from us?
well, they other people expect everybody else to be the model of...
No, they don't.
I'm coming.
Just a regular model, just a dainty little housekeeper with the little fuzz duster and short mini skirts and just to be the perfect little Stepford housewife. Not everybody is that. Everybody is different.
Listen.
I just don't understand it. Everybody shits the same color. Sometimes it's brown, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's fluorescent green, sometimes it's liquid, sometimes it's runny. It doesn't matter.
But it all comes back to like what they tried to address, and I think that's like what's weighing so hard on me right now is like I'm not that person that they tried to say I was last night, like bringing the whole race stuff into it. I'm truly not. Like I'm really just not.
Only you know exactly who you are.
Exactly.
The people that you touch in real life know who you are. Everybody else, who cares? Don't let it affect do not let it affect you mentally, physically. Don't let it affect you. Who you are is who you are. And the people that truly know who you are, is who you are.
So I'm going to turn on my camera. Shannon, I'm going to show you my two babies' diaper bag, okay, and what's inside of it. My two fur babies, and yes, it's a real diaper bag. It is a baby diaper bag, is what it is.
Oh my God, that is so
I can't believe Skittles is in that box right now, knowing exactly what Shannon said about me right before she entered, which is that I'm still a loser, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna get nasty, I'm gonna try to get in people's boxes, they're gonna cut me off, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck?
No, it says level.
Why is she stuck on me? What else does she want from me? I'm trying. Can you give me some days? I'm on day 7. Do you have to keep racking my nuts? God. I don't have nuts, so I don't have ovaries either.
Now, this right here.
Racking my boobs? I don't know, that sounds wrong. You know what I mean. Yeah. That's what she said. She wants to keep me down. She wanted a reaction, and she's getting it, sort of. She thinks I should just get off this app and live my life, and I'm talking about her children. Nope, I'm talking about her parenting style, since she likes to talk about everybody else's. She didn't eat dinner with them. She sat on that live the whole time. If she wants everybody else to get off the app and be happy and live their lives, their true lives, and I spent all day on this app, yeah, I'm trying to not do things with my shoulder today because tomorrow I have to work and Tuesday I get an injection and I have to make some big decisions. So it's none of your business. I have nobody to take care of. If I want to be him, and by the way, I did everything this morning. Unlike you that stayed up all night, Shannon. in RT's live and in Shannon's or Jana's live. Hours you were in lives.
Somebody from TikTok ordered some stuff from the store, and she's local, so she came and picked it up.
Okay, sorry.
So we were talking for a second.
It's
That was the first time I've ever.
Mallory's got the live. She's paused for a second. I don't know what's going on. She paused it. That
was the first time I've ever met.
Anyways, somebody from TikTok. She keeps freezing. There she goes.
Hold on, someone just tried to log into my Apple.
I mean, the whole week, I didn't talk about her children. I talked about her parenting style because she's been talking about everybody else. That's not speaking on her children. So get it right. Stop twisting things. But you definitely spoke about my children not wanting to be in my life, and you were dead ass wrong on Friday. You spoke about me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's none. Don't tell me what to do, Shannon.
She was really sweet too.
Come on, Mallory.
We ended the new people.
The other person.
Everybody might think that's not true, but
because she thinks I don't have a life.
I'm pretty.
And that I need to quit talking about her. I played her live because I was in that live from the beginning to the end. I was in increments in that live. And then today she goes live. I'm bullying her. No, you bully me. And I could do whatever the I want. Come on, Mallory, play that live. Play Shannon.
Sorry, all of my devices went off at one time.
Okay. What? Oh, I'm already live on somebody else's. I can't believe it's allowing me to do what it's doing right now. There, she's back on Shannon.
How's everybody doing today?
No, you don't. And then she went over and she ate the rest of it.
I'm wrapping stuff up to pack, just so you guys know.
She wants to be able to say whatever she wants, and I just sit there and take it up the ass, like normal. I've always taken it up the ass from her. She doesn't listen. She only talks.
And I'm trying to do it as eco-friendly as possible.
He'll be fine. Just make sure, water and everything, make sure he's eating, which is fine now.
You can't hear, Mallory, you got paper.
Yes, gripe water, the infant gripe water that you find is for colicky babies.
Didn't miss a thing.
Infants.
Like I love talking and meeting people, but the build up to it sometimes gets my nerves going.
Well, I'm gonna show them.
Can't hear anything, Shannon.
I'm gonna drop
do
it.
this.
Here we go. Thank you. I'm back. I don't like calling that name is so long. Stop it. That name is so long. I don't know what to call you. I'm back. But and you also, Dave.
Call her
I really
Feral,
appreciate
she's
you coming
Feral
along
Misfit.
here because I know we don't know.
Anyways, I'm pretty upset about what she said. I don't know how I'm gonna. I'm really disappointed in you, Skittles. If you want to come in my box and explain why you just allowed her to get away with saying the most horrible shit to me again. But yet you're going in there bitching about what people are saying about you. Make that make sense.
It should be in there. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's in here. Never mind.
And she's not going to be on TikTok.
I got it.
All I'm doing is I want your attention.
Can start sending you daily affirmations. Damn it.
It's acting weird.
To you.
Oh my God.
Well, it's saying I'm making sure it's my phone and MacBook it's talking about. Real quick.
Everybody on this app, everybody has been mixed up with people. We've sat with people. We've rode with people. Even though we may not still sit with these people, there's a reason why we backed off from them. There's a reason why.
There's a reason why a lot of people backed off you all.
We set boundaries. They are healthy boundaries.
It did. It stopped everything I was doing. To let me know.
Get over it.
Talk about my
I
sobriety.
refuse to allow you to have access to me to make me double think about my self-worth or image.
Well, don't use the N-word, Shannon, and call people harsh monkeys.
Thanks for that.
People are upset.
You keep doing it. And Mallory's on pause.
Upset because
I don't know.
In my boxes to demean me, degrade me, disrespect me.
Well, you don't let people up in your box, though, without having a conversation with them because you're
If you have an
scared.
opinion about me that's not good, go do it on your own platform. But you will not tell me who I am as a person on my platform.
You're kind of a pussy.
You are not going to disrespect me and degrade me and demean me.
You're a
You
pussy.
cannot have a respectable conversation with
I'm
me.
doing that,
A
but I'm
calm,
told I'm
full,
not
collective conversation where there's a resolution.
Because
There
I'm
is
an
no
alcoholic. And
There
I'm
is
gonna
no reason
fail.
for me to have a conversation.
It's
with
funny, though, Shannon,
Exactly.
because when people try to have a cool conversation with you,
Exactly.
ask
What are you gonna do?
questions,
Get in
you
this
won't
box and
have
argue
it.
So that I
Violet didn't come at her bad. She went at Violet different.
No, go do that on your platform, but you're not going to do it on mine.
Our lives, like when I say our lives, I don't mean on TikTok lives. I mean our lives, what we live daily.
Do you?
It's not a game, y'all.
The only one I can
It's
wear.
not entertainment. It's literally what we put out there to give you. That's what you get. And it's kind of like, so then when we open ourselves up to people and then they hurt us, it is what it is. Like, okay, I'm not going to do it again. But you have to understand it's still our lives. We can try to become better people. Yeah, you can try to correct us or tell us, hey, you should do something different. Totally understand it. I respect criticism. I do. But it's just like the beating down. It's just like, come on. Just like give it up on some people. Like, stop.
Well, you can't give constructive criticism and then turn around and then call them everything that they were giving you constructive criticism about. You can't sit there and talk bad or post about children and then turn around and say, oh, I'm talking about your parenting. No, you're not. You're backpedaling. That is not
I'm
what,
not talking
no,
about parenting,
you are
just like you talk about
You
mine.
are not apologizing. You should have said, I'm
Nope,
sorry.
I don't apologize.
That was wrong of me.
It's
Kind
not
of like
wrong
if
of
you
me.
stole a piece of bubble gum from the cash register. Your mom would make you take that fucking bubble gum piece of bubble gum back into the store and apologize and pray to God that you are not in a heap of trouble because whenever you got home, you got that belt on your ass.
And let's all take 2 steps back and really think about it. If you pestered somebody so bad and bullied somebody so bad on this app, and their demise was because of you, could you live with yourself?
No.
Can I be honest? And I'm going to be completely honest. And I know this is, and I truly do believe it. I truly do believe if something were to happen to me, let's say if I was in a car wreck or something, I truly believe that there are individuals on this app that would probably hold an entire life just to mock it and make fun of it.
Well, you know what, Shannon? That 100% shows their character, not yours.
And I will say this is that there have been individuals on this app that have gone through they've been dragged for a year or longer. And they have begged people to stop. And they have begged people to leave them alone.
Well, there's a difference.
And yet, here they
A lot of
sit
people
with
grow,
people
Shannon. You're just
that
a
are
piece of
continuing
shit.
to do the shit with me, and they're doing to me what was done to them.
And the reason why they keep doing that to you, Shannon, and this is so wholeheartedly my opinion. So this is not Shannon's opinion. It's not Skittles' opinion, and it's not Stephanie's opinion. It is my opinion and my opinion only. They are trying to push you back into that snapback to where you clap back to where you were at that stage. And
I want to come in this live right now and ask them.
It was
Thank you.
right.
Let me check. I can't check the messages right now.
All it is. And
I'm sorry.
It's disgusting. It's horrible fucking behavior coming from humans. Adults that
I want to
probably
ask
were
her how
bullies,
she feels about what she
and
just said to
they
me
got in trouble.
tonight.
And if they do have kids, I hope and I pray to God that
But
some
she
of these
spoke on
people
my
that
children
have
on
kids that are
Friday.
doing this,
Never get bullied like that.
absolutely, because you can guarantee that they are telling the school, "Hey, my kid's being bullied by this person," and then they're talking to the school. The school ain't doing nothing. Well, you know what? Maybe you're raising the same children that you are showing, and your behavior is in front of them. So before you shit into my backyard, you better shit in your front yard first. This way
off your own doorstep.
Nobody should be shitting in anybody's yard. None of us are perfect.
To err is human. Even computers make fucking mistakes. Everybody does some fucked up shit in their lifetime, in their time, whatever. It doesn't matter. But the difference is if you choose to continue with that same behavior, and they say that there's no change without changed behavior. Well, maybe if you gave that person a chance to show.
Shannon's had chances, and she comes back and she yells and she screams and she begs for our attention by saying, "Please stream me, please stream me."
Maybe, just maybe, you'll see that there are decent people out there.
And don't push that person back into that space.
Exactly.
Don't push back into that space. I mean,
This is what you get right here.
Hi.
No.
Oh my God! Look at that cuteness overload.
He's literally
Thank you, Mary.
Like, you can't be on my bed. Like his little legs, like he has time. You have to get down. I'm not gonna let him.
I'm just.
How's everybody doing? You good?
I've sat with people that do fucked up shit. I had sat with people.
I'm pretty sure she
Whenever I noticed that they were moving funny, I stepped back. I got quiet. I didn't even interject.
Don't drink my last one.
Back. I wasn't no hurt of it.
I'm kidding.
we have all of us have done fucked up shit on this app, but do you continue to do it?
Yeah, she does. And you do too, Stephanie, because it was only like a month ago you told everybody with no proof that my fiance chases 13-year-old girls around this app and is interested in
It
minors.
took a lot for me to just like come on and like talk about like what was going on, because I knew I was.
You, Stephanie, Andy, all yell, running with that shit.
Probably
Like,
did, you probably did too, and stuff. You too, like.
and it's going around. Like other people are saying it. So yeah, you're a piece of shit too.
Okay.
Here's a prime example. I have not physically been
I
live.
mean, I'm not gonna put a false allegation on a man because I'm not fucking like all those people.
Not been live.
I think it's disgusting that they can sit there and falsely accuse a man of something while they
You come into my life.
try and tell other people that people's essay isn't real.
I removed the people
Imagine.
that did not matter that were toxic to me and my personal boundaries.
Yeah, and you know what? And I respect you. I respect the hell out of you for that, because that's exactly what I did. I took
So,
people off.
no, I'm not gonna let up on Shannon
I don't go
or
into
listen.
their lives. I don't,
She
because
gets
I'm not. I
no
refuse
grace.
to be drugged down with the same old
No grace.
nonsense
Because
every
I've
single day.
never
When Lady Luck locked
in my
me
life
out of
done
our
that
little
shit.
thing, I was heartbroken. I was like, what did I do wrong? What did I do?
I literally have changed my whole personification. However, in the 7 months that I have not been on live on my own platform, I
She
decided,
starts coming around
probably
when
against my better
Bernadette
judgment, and I went
starts
live
coming
Friday
around.
night. When my information got put out there and my neighbor getting doxxed, I had a gentleman come to my home that I did not know 3 times, and he broke into my home 1 time while I was asleep in my room.
Yes, she did.
I went live Friday night. The motherfucker showed back up to my house whenever I went live. I'm not currently at home.
Are you locked and loaded?
I don't have anything on me because I don't have a CC, and so I've got bear
No, it's that Farrell.
They did catch him.
Farrell Misfit?
They caught him. And he said that he got the address off of a TikTok live, and he was stalking. He was stalking. They got him for stalking and trespassing.
She's bad.
So they got him. Yep, but they're still looking for more because they just arrested another one that was working with him. They took photos of my home. They took photos of my vehicles.
No,
and I tried to tell people.
Don't get it. They don't get it. Like you think that you're in a, like, okay, right now there's 16 people in here, right? 16. I'm talking to you 3 right now, right? I don't know who's behind these accounts.
Then have a fucking
Absolutely.
Snapchat call.
That's
I
the
don't know what
scariest
they're
part about
trying
it.
to do. Because I
Scary.
it's terrifying, Stephanie. It's
Then don't go
terrifying.
live.
And I mean, it was bad enough to where he broke into my home while I was asleep.
Can I ask you a question? Did he was he stalking and harassing you because he knew you and he had a vendetta against you, or was it just because he found your address and he wanted to do what he did to you?
I did not know him. I have no clue
I know.
where the fuck he came from.
I know.
He said that he got the address that was leaked on TikTok Live.
So can the person who leaked that information be held accountable for that?
Absolutely. And Monday, tomorrow, I'm waiting for the sheriff's office in Wyoming to call me.
Hi.
Because I've got text messages from the two that actually gave the wrong address, because I fat fingered my address with two of my friends, and they leaked that address on the live.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? So I can ask you a question. So there is an individual who doxed Mike's address on a live, and full address. And let's say somebody on TikTok got that address off of that live. And
okay, if you're gonna sit with RT Shannon, okay, so I need to say this really quickly because RT, you need to have a talk with your homegirl, because if she's gonna sit with you, distinctly remember that there is no doxing, because the internet is like the white pages. And there's a literal white pages where you can go and look people's information up. You have said that multiple times.
She has.
So she's going to pretend that she's being doxxed and all this shit. You might want to talk to her because you're not on the same page.
I've got text messages, and I'm giving access to obtain all of my messenger messages from fake accounts, which is a felony
according
now.
to people on this
make a
internet.
fake account just for malicious purposes. It is automatic 5 years in jail.
You go online, you Google it, it comes up. That's not doxing.
Make up all these fake accounts just to come in and berate and harass.
I also don't think they're going to be able to do anything with a person showing an address.
I'm gonna stand up.
If they weren't explicitly involved with sending a person.
You know my address last year was posted on the Reddit feed of GameStop.
I'm doing well.
I think I
Sorry.
remember you telling me something about that in a call that we had.
Yeah, they post my address. They had pictures of outside my building. It was.
But people inciting this and then saying, if you know this address or if you know where they live, go pay them a visit. That right there is conspiracy. Absolutely.
My doorbell should be ringing.
Day one. And I will continue to say it and continue to say it. My address was just doxed Friday night. And if you decide to come here,
I'm standing up, I think.
please be right with God.
It's Carol Misfit.
That's all.
My butt, I guess.
Sorry, I've said it like 2 times. Sorry,
And I feel like I'm gonna touch up.
it hasn't changed. It's
on TikTok.
Shannon,
we're helping
Stephanie,
them commit a crime.
Skittles,
Yes,
and Carol
conspiracy. It's
Misfit.
literally all plotting and planning. Because you have to understand, the people who could possibly show up, listen, I'm telling y'all,
I'm trying to
said
wrap
they were
up
going to
on
hire a
order, too.
homeless person to come stalk
No,
me
you're
out. And guess what? I lost access
No, you're
to my
good. You guys
building
are good.
code
I'm just.
because a homeless person had my code that I created, my code,
Sorry.
that somebody else knew, that this homeless person all of a sudden came to just stay in the HVAC unit, like storage closet? No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like that, but that's the thing, like, that's where it's kind of like, and I feel for you on that, because it's like, I get it. And so, right now, I'm in my safe place.
Oh shit! What happened? Why did it shut down?
Door, knock on it.
This is the third time I've had to leave my own home, my own personal dwelling, because
I understand that.
and you know, that's money and time away from my job, my business, me earning a living and making money. That is wages lost.
So if he would have harmed you, like I'm thinking the absolute worst. If he would have harmed you, somebody who was just being a total asshole could be in huge trouble. Like,
so Stephanie, you want to know the craziest thing about my personal story is that I kept trying to because I never, when I lived in my apartment, I never took my fob with me. Like I just never did. I just entered the code. It was easier.
yeah.
And I kept getting locked out, and it was like the fourth day I was locked out, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So I went to the leasing office, and they're like, no, like a homeless man has been using your code to come in it's not even at night, during the day. And I used to live in a city, like a big city, and my building had cameras, like where if you log in, you're on screen.
Right.
So it takes a picture of you. And they showed me the pictures of this guy. They sent them all to me. I don't know that man. But he had my code. And is it such a coincidence?
You don't live there anymore now, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie's definitely gonna play victim.
The other part of that is
It's already
that
spinning.
I was a
The
social
second she heard
butterfly.
Pharaoh Misfit
I never
say
had to
that,
have my head
it's
on a
gonna happen to
swivel.
her now.
I would leave my home. I would go
These
to
things
the
are
store
mysteriously gonna start
willy-nilly
happening
up
to
the gas
Shannon.
station.
10 to 1.
I don't leave my or to go to work. I would be
Calling it
anxious.
now.
I would go out and meet new people for new clients. I stopped
Sooner or
all
later,
of
she's
that.
gonna be on live crying that she
I would
doesn't feel
just
safe.
strictly. I mean, I'm doing good to leave a
And then
one
she's
day
gonna
out of
blame
the week.
Megan.
But
And
you
I
don't
stay
deserve
live right now.
though.
No, you don't.
And it's been like that for 2+ years.
Because what, you decided to get on TikTok and have a voice?
Pretty much. But see, that's the thing. But see, the thing is that I don't talk about the other people that done this. I don't call them out because that's what they want. They want me to show the text messages. They want me to show everything. And I don't, and I haven't spoken ill of them. And I won't, because that's what they want. They want that ammunition. As long as you don't give them that ammo, they cannot do nothing.
But now you're living a life
They
of
can't do
being
anything.
absolutely
Wouldn't be the proper
miserable
form
because you're
of that
afraid of your
sentence.
own surroundings.
That was my life for the last year.
Oh, yes. And
I just got home a week ago. I'm at home with my parents now.
my ADHD medicine was bumped up to 50 milligrams because my PTSD and OCD kicked up too, because every time a knock on the door, I ran to the bathroom and tried to crawl in one of my
Because I thought
cupboards.
was the cat.
And I couldn't sit.
Well, do you know that there was in a live that a certain person was holding? They typed the state that I lived in, and someone said she doesn't live far from me. And this was after my address was leaked. Yes.
See, that right there
That's not doxing
is
Stephanie.
conspiracy, because everybody is
really is
liable
a
in that
twat.
live who is partaking in
Kind of
the
like a
chat,
nitwit twat
partaking
waffle.
in watching it. Anybody who is partaking into any children being
That's what's funny to
posted,
me.
because that's
Also, she
considered child
keeps saying
exploitation.
that people are mad.
Should I take down that temporarily? I can't get this. Yeah. Take down that and put it here. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. I'll take it back. Hang on.
We are not free from those consequences of that freedom of speech.
My question,
Yes, Pharaoh
are you
Misfit
gonna
used
be
to sit
the
with
hero,
Bernadette and was
or are you
friends
gonna be the
with
example?
Muggles and would always
Your
get Bernadette to
But
unblock
then you get stuck in the
Muggles
middle, and
when
it's
she
like,
saw the light.
do I burn myself down?
Picture and then hang that temporarily. Ooh, I bent that. Hang that. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
The night was about Shannon. A couple of us are in a group chat and we messaged and we're like, we're gonna go live. Let's all go live together.
Decided to put all
Mess
this
with you
stuff
so
out.
hard.
But I know there is I was speaking to somebody a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I got
And there is a way to go on the app and
Was that the same girl that said she wasn't racist because she has a colored TV?
But they can wipe
Yes.
your stuff
Thought so.
I knew she had something racially based because all the racists are going to congregate to Shannon now.
Exactly. No, I remembered her saying that because I was furious and I had just started following.
Hang on, I'll show you. Like those colors used to be my colors. Navy blue, plums, peach, all that.
Guys, don't remember this. This last spring, when she was around Bernadette, there was a whole hoopla about something that happened in Bernadette, and racism was a topic of conversation. And Shannon has said it, but Shannon was not the first to say it.
You're right.
Shannon said it after this lady said it because she absorbs things that people say. She doesn't have an original thought in her head. This lady sat in,
Be cute. And you can't see the string on this.
she sat in, I think it was Bernadette's live, and said she can't be racist because she has a colored TV.
Okay, I like it with like you. I was like, who put
Her own life?
lipstick?
Okay,
I'm not
thank
a
you.
lipstick girl, like because I'll smear it all over my face, my teeth. So I have
Some chapstick and lip gloss.
But yeah, Shannon heard
give
her
me some
say that, so
chapstick
that was
and
Shannon's
lip gloss. My hair
justification
gets stuck in
for an
it.
attempt.
But you had a little shimmer on your lip, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, your hair reminds me of my hair. So
It's that one.
long and dark.
It's like
Girl, my mom's about to diet.
this is like it's like the smoothing filter, but I mean I've come on here and raw dog my shit. You know, y'all think me looking rough as fuck, but
I love a good raw dog.
hey, but there's Molly Ray.
Let me stop.
I'm on my window.
Yes, Southern.
Oh, just a reminder, Shannon asked Dana if she was
Look at
jealous
those
of
ears
her
being longer than
wiener
her
and
legs.
showed her dog and said because it's
I
black,
need a good wet drink.
which was wild to me.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Y'all are so silly.
I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
All you gotta tell him is that someone took something off the wall and you just had to agree.
No, it's so funny because my parents, like, I haven't lived at home since I was 18 and I'm 33 now, and I'm home, like, I'm home. And I'm only here for, like, a little bit, but it's such, like, they don't know how to handle me.
Like a lot.
And we're growing together. That's all I can say.
Hey, you know what? It's just like, even I'm surprised by half the shit that comes out of my mouth. I open it, shit falls out. We're good.
And I'm going to say very little because it's nobody's business on that. My youngest child is back home with pain. He's 29. And he is the same way. And he's not going to be here much longer, but
That's how I feel.
I don't even have
but
stockings.
he's like, it's like we're having to get to know
I'm playing
each other
a
again,
game of
just
Tetris
live with each
with
other
a
so
bunch
long.
of vintage
And
stuff.
like
So.
he likes things so, and I'm totally opposite, So, but it's been fun. It's been fun since he's been here because, it's like I'm learning a lot. He's like into stuff.
I need to, Alyssa, I need to get that stuff listed for you. I'm sorry.
You're like, it's been real, but you need to go real quick.
I'm trying to get my mom to do the TikTok video of, like the I wake up every morning, the Linda Perry one, like, and my mom's just like, I don't get it. And so I was trying to show them YouTube videos last night, and they're like,
Don't you dare put that pregnant woman on this app.
girl, she's already been on here twice. I've had her in my lives.
No, don't do it because that.
I will never again. Trust me, I will never again. But that's my mom is my world. Like,
It is
that's
sad
my
that she
girl.
can't
But
feel like she can have
funny
family
because
here, but
it's kind
I
of
don't
like
feel like I would bring my family.
I'm a child again, but I'm not.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Okay, Charlie, my Jack wants to say hi. She just come over.
Charlie. Hi, sweet Charlie.
Shannon.
Look at you and your little legs too.
You. She says, I'm just itching because I just itch.
I have
Jack Russell.
not, but I'll keep an eye out. I usually go,
her mom and dad were.
I haven't looked for more modern vintage. I usually go older vintage, so I'll keep an eye out for you.
And so she literally is a hot ass mess. She mirrored my attitude, and she's got road rage like a mofo. She is sleeping, and somebody acts stupid on the road, and I'm like, motherfucker. She jumps up. I'm like, damn, Charlie, settle down.
So I have a miniature Shih Tzu. He's a Shih Tzu poodle, and he does not drink water out of a bowl. He only drinks water.
I've witnessed this. It's crazy.
He drinks water from the faucet only. He does have his own car seat that he goes on very long trips with us. He is, when it's time to go to bed, he is 100% a total dick when he's ready to go to bed, and I'm not ready.
Does he just go to bed? Like, does he just walk to the bedroom and, hey, bye?
He probably tastes me mugs.
He paces, he whines, he cries. He'll get in my lap and get in my face. So the other night when my son came home, I was getting ready to go to bed, but he was telling me something, so I was delayed a little bit. And he just looks at my son and he was like,
I'm kind of bored with listening to them.
and that was the exact, like,
Are you guys bored listening to them?
sounded just like,
I'm hoping she'd end her
you know, like,
live.
you need to go away.
Yeah, Charlie does that. She'll pace.
This one. I think I'll go over to Mallory's for a little bit. Thank you guys for spending the afternoon with me. I'm gonna make dinner and probably go over to Mallory's for just a bit. If something blows up, let me know. It will. All right, thanks guys. Have a good day.